should anything change about how safe America is, let's say a failing economy, that'll change a lot. A man is going to be very essential in those times because, when people don't have, they tend to take. And if a woman's living alone, then it's very likely that women will be the most susceptible in an environment where people are out for blood, pretty much. What's going on, fellas? It's your boy Gio. Appreciate y'all boys joining me today. On my channel, I help men grow by 1% a day, every day. Right? Now, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And let's get to it. Right? So, topic of discussion. Why women no longer value a man's protection in America. And then the 3 essential skills of protection. Right? So, why women no longer value a man's protection in America? Well, that's very simple. America is civilized. It's a first world country, right? You see, I live in Atlanta, and within Atlanta, there's different subsects of the city. You got, Sandy Springs, Brookhaven, Jonesboro, and each of these different little small parts of Atlanta, or each of these different cities and locales have their own police, right? So if anything, should happen to a woman while she's living alone, she can make a phone call to the police and say, hey, my house is being broken into, or hey, I just been harassed, or hey, XYZ just happened to me, right? And the police will make it in 15 to 30 minutes, depending on where you are, right? So there's a sense of protection in that 911 phone call, right? Now, when you go to second and third world countries, police operate very differently. It's more of you scratch my back, I scratch your back. If you have money, then they'll take care of you, right? And they're not so much into investigating crimes, right? In other countries, maybe Mexico, they're more so. There's a lot of corruption within the police force. They're more likely to take bribes. They're more likely to take money and things like that for them to assist you in whatever it is you're going through. You see, in America, we have this idea of the police as the friendly neighborhood police officer, right? And, it's portrayed in movies, it's portrayed in TV and all of those different things. And, our police are relatively approachable. You can approach them and ask them for directions. You can approach them and say, hey, I got a flat tire. Can you assist? You might see somebody getting helped out with a flat tire by a police officer, right? It's different things that it's a big difference between the police in America and the police in second, third world country, right? So if anything happens to a woman in a third world country and there isn't a man around, there's no one to help her. There's no one to protect her. That's why a man is so essential in those countries. In those second, third world countries, a man is absolutely essential. Right. Should anything change about how safe America is, let's say a failing economy, that'll change a lot. A man is going to be very essential in those times because, when people don't have, they tend to take. And if a woman's living alone, then it's very likely that women will be the most susceptible in an environment where people are out for blood, pretty much, right? So that's why it's so important that that women have protection in other countries opposed to here in America. America is civilized, right? You can call police in any jurisdiction, they're gonna come. Right now, as far as you as a man, there are 3 essential skills that you must have as it pertains to protection. All right, when you're protecting your woman, right? Let's get straight to it. First thing, you need to know how to de-escalate a situation with your words, right? If anything should happen and you out with your girl, at a bar, at a club, at a lounge, whatever it is, Walmart, it doesn't matter. If anything should happen where you're disrespected or she's disrespected, you need to be able to de-escalate the situation with your words and see if there's something that can, if there's some type of middle ground you guys can reach on what the disrespect that was put out into the atmosphere, right? Now, That's always going to be the number one line of defense as far as you de-escalating with your words. Your second line of defense as a protector, you need to have some sort of physical combat skill, whether it be karate, boxing, MMA, jiu-jitsu. You need to know how to fight, right? You need to be able to put a man down quick and easy, right? Third thing you must be able to do, you got to know how to shoot, right? Now, you can't just get a weapon and not know how to fire. You got to fire that thing at the very least once a month, right? Learn how to clean your weapon. Learn how to take care of your weapon. But you need to make sure you know how to shoot, because in extreme cases where, you can't de-escalate with your words, or you can't fight a man, you need to learn how to put a man down with a bullet or two, right? Somebody coming in, breaking into your home, or if you're in a state where you can stand your ground and defend yourself because you feel like your life is in danger. You know what I mean? Like, you need to know how to fire a weapon, right? So those are the three things that you need to know to ensure that your protective skills are up to par, right? Let's go over that one more time. That's de-escalate with your words, have a combat skill, learn and know how to fight. Third thing, know how to shoot. Practice with your weapon, clean it often. All right. But I ain't gonna hold you guys. That's all I got. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If you want more content like this and teaching you guys how to grow by 1% a day every day, hey, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. All right. Salute.